Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a really special guest, the one and only Dino Cazares from Fear Factory. Hello, Dino.
How you doing, man? I'm happy to be here. Last time I was here in 2015, so it's been 10 years, and we can't wait to kick ass tonight.
You are in the middle of a European tour. How is it going so far?
Oh, it's going great. The majority of the tours, the shows have been festivals, and so today is a special day because we get to play off shows from the festivals, and I'm happy to be here, and I love Slovakia.
This tour is a celebration of 13th anniversary of the manufacture record. What are your memories of this era?
Woo! It's been a long ride, 30 years, and this is only our second record. You know, Sylvan Machines like 33 years. It's a long time, but you know, Demanufacture was definitely one of those records that opened the door for us. You know, it got us a lot of attention. The band got really big. We toured with Ozzy quite a few times on that record. We did the U.S. and Europe, Ozfest, and all that stuff. So it's been great.
When I compare Demanufacture to the previous record, Soul of a New Machine, there was a huge shift in sound and songwriting that, in my opinion, defines Fear Factory to this day. What was your inspiration for this?
Yeah, some people say that Demanufacture was actually our first record, you know, because that's when a lot of people discovered us, through the Mortal Kombat soundtrack and through, you know, the video. And we did our first video for that record. We didn't make one for Soul of a New Machine, which is weird, but we made one for Replica. It was a big jump because of the record that was in between that. It was an EP called Fear is the Mind Killer, and it was basically a remix EP of Soul of a New Machine with more electronics, and that was really what we wanted to sound like. And so when we went into Demanufacture, a guy named Reese Fulber was, you know, he was our producer, and he played a lot of keyboards on the record. He really was able to bring all the elements that we wanted to bring into Soul of a New Machine, but we didn't have that technology. We couldn't afford it at that time. This is 1992, so, you know, there was no Pro Tools, there was no, you know, computer where you could record stuff on the computer. That stuff didn't exist at that time. If it did, it was very, very, very small megabytes. So everything was just done on keyboards and samplers and stuff like that, and Reese Fulber was the one who really introduced us that. And so we decided also, when we went to do Demanufacture, we wanted it to concentrate on 10 or 11 good songs. Instead of Soul of a New Machine, we put 17 songs. Too many songs, right? And so we focused on like 10 or 11 really good songs, and I think that made a big difference too.
The band has a brand new lineup. Where did you find Milo and Pete, and how the fans are reacting to the new lineup?
The fans are reacting great. It's been all positive reaction. Milo, obviously, you know, he auditioned because we were looking for a vocalist, and you know, we got more than 300 submissions of videotape of, you know, this is during COVID, so a lot of people couldn't come, get on a plane and come see me. So a lot of it was just done online, and so we had a lot of submissions, and it was a lot of stuff to go through. But one stood out, and that was Milo, and that was pretty much how he got the gig. He did fly when the travel ban was lifted. He was able to fly into LA and physically audition, so that worked out. And Pete, we had another drummer at the time, but our drummer had some prior commitments, and he couldn't make it. And then Pete filled in, and we decided to keep Pete. You know, we liked his attitude, we liked the way he's played, and that's really important.
Your last album was released 4 years ago. When can we expect some new material?
Next year, for sure. Next year, 100%. Maybe a single this year, but for sure next year.
Do you have a time for your side projects like Divine Heresy or Assassino?
Not really, not at all. I mean, I'm doing one show this year with Assassino in December 13th in Mexico City, but that's about it. You know, everything is really focused on Fear Factory. You know, we gotta be able to finish the new record and get it out for fans to hear, and everybody wants to hear Milo on the new record. So that's important right now.
Yeah. Do you have any favorite new bands that you can recommend for Slovak fans?
I can't think of anything at the moment.
Do you know any Slovak metal bands?
I don't think so. I feel bad for saying that, but I don't think so. Do you?
So if I know any Slovak bands, Catastrophe, for example.
Catastrophic?
Catastrophe, yeah, they are great thrash metal band.
Okay, I haven't heard them.
Maybe
Who else?
Chad, Besna, Head to Down, who are supporting you tonight.
Okay.
They are great. Man, you really got me with this
What about
question.
me?
I'm sorry, I'm very nervous because I'm sitting right next to my idol from childhood who really redefines the rhythmic guitar style playing for me, so I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand. But yeah, I'm not really too familiar with any of them. I'm hoping that I get to see the band tonight. Yeah.
Dino, thank you very much for your time. Muchas gracias for the interview.
De nada. But again, 30 years, demanufacture. We're on tour right now in Europe, festivals and off dates. We'll also be in the United States doing a full tour, also playing demanufacture. Plus, we'll be doing shows with Cavalera, which is Max and Igor Cavalera. That's going to be great. And yeah, we can't wait to go out there and play demanufacture for as many people as we possibly can.
Thanks again.
Thank you.